Hello guys, Solitaire Gamer here, and today I'll be reviewing Riddle Story of a Devil. When I first saw tags for this anime, I saw a tag Shoujo Ai, so I thought there would be at least some implied romantic feelings between girls, like in Euro Yuri, but I was wrong. Don't be fooled by the Shoujo Ai tag. The girls don't actually have romantic feelings for each other. Some of them just have really great friendships. I'm so glad that I gave this anime a chance though, as it had an interesting premise. This is basically a battle royale anime with hot and crazy female assassins trying to assassinate a certain target first. In this anime, the main character, Tokaku, is an assassin, and has just transferred to Mojo Academy in order to take part in a battle royale. She meets a kind character named Haru there, and was really interested in her at first. The 11 other female assassins arrive to the school later, and the rules for the battle royale are revealed. Whoever kills the target named Haru first will get to have any wish they want granted. An assassin must first give a letter to Haru expressing their desire to kill her, and after that they have 48 hours to kill her. If they don't kill her within that time limit, they will be expelled from the academy. Tokaku, though, refuses to take part in this battle royale as an assassin and vows to protect Haru instead. It seems that Tokaku really liked Haru when she first met her. Now Tokaku must protect her from these crazy assassins who are scheming to kill Haru. This anime follows the basic format in that it's basically one assassin tries to kill Haru each episode, sometimes even two. I was a little disappointed that it was such a predictable format, but the crazy girls and the cool fights made up for it. I was so entertained by these fights. There was so much build up to each fight. This anime gave us a backstory for each assassin. The backstory showed us why the assassin wants to win this battle royale. The backstories gave the assassins more depth as characters. They weren't just boring generic villains who wanted fame or money. Many of them had really understandable reasons on why they wanted to have their wish granted, as they were really suffering in life. To see each of them fail to kill Haru one by one, and perhaps get killed for their own failure, was really sad to watch. This anime really got you to sympathize with assassins, which is amazing in itself. The writer of the story really knew how to write amazing characters with interesting pasts. The girls were really creepy as well, and they looked so hot when they made those creepy expressions. The fights were enjoyable to watch as there was so much strategy involved with it. The assassins made amazing plans to try to kill Haru, and Tokaku did great detective work in trying to figure out their plans. The many different methods that the assassins used to try to kill Haru was what made the anime so interesting to watch. They didn't just use guns. They used hammers, scissors, bombs, poison, mechanical body, and one person even forced Tokaku to solve riddles, or else Haru would die. It was so cool seeing Tokaku and Haru work together in taking down each assassin. Haru wasn't just a damsel in distress, which I'm happy about. She actually had Tokaku's back during some fights and saved her. As for the two main female characters in Haru and Tokaku, I did like them as characters. I liked how Tokaku was willing to do anything to protect her friend. She was enjoyable to watch during fights because she was so calm and collected during a fight. There wasn't any situation that really fazed her. I did like how positive Haru was as a character, and how she wanted to live on for those who sacrificed their lives for her. But she was so frustrating to watch sometimes. There are 11 crazy assassins that are after your life, and you want to make friends with them, and trust them not to do anything to you while they're alone with you. How naive can you be? She made it really hard for Tokaku to protect her at times. I was really enjoying this anime until the ending occurred. I liked the resolve that Tokaku showed towards her desire to save Haru in her own way, but the ending was one of the most disappointing anime endings ever. This anime went for the generic happy ending where everyone is happy at the end. It completely ruined the emotional scenes that occurred earlier in this anime. I get that sad endings suck sometimes, but sometimes they're necessary for an anime. It's much better than having a cheesy and generic happy ending. The opening for this anime was great, the song was very catchy, the endings were amazing, and one of the best parts of the show, as each ending was dedicated to a different character each week. Each ending showed visuals of a character's sad past. That shows how much work the anime studio put into the endings, as animating a different ending each week isn't cheap. The music during the episodes was amazing and made the sad scenes more emotional to watch. The animation style for this anime looked good. The animation for the fight scenes looked great. The characters moved smoothly during each fight. If you really like watching battle royales, then I do recommend watching this anime. The characters were so crazy, and most of them had important reasons for winning this battle royale. Most of them weren't just mindless killers. The fights looked so cool to watch, as there was a lot of planning and strategy involved, just like how an assassin would kill a target. Be prepared though for the cheesiest and most generic happy ending ever. If you're a fan of happy endings though, you might like this ending. I give this anime a 7 out of 10. So that's all I want to talk about for today. Thanks for watching this video. Have a great day or night wherever you are, and please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and please comment if you found anything interesting in the video.